Aitor, how important was it for everyone, just the morale of everyone, to get back to winning ways last weekend?
I think it was a really good game for us, especially for the players, because it was a really difficult game. It was difficult to score one goal against a really good team, and we had chance at the beginning. We had two chances with David Nugent, and we couldn't score. They had their chances, but we kept playing in our style, in our way, and for that reason I was really pleased, because they deserved to win that game, and they were looking for the QPR mistake, and at the end the mistake arrived, and we could win the game.
I suppose fans would love to see 4-5-0 and that sort of thing, but in some respects do coaches and managers in some ways prefer that, where your team stuck to it and kept going and kept going and kept going and got the reward?
Of course, I think everybody would like to win the games 4 or 5 or 6, but it's not possible, especially when you are playing against teams like QPR, which were last season in Premier League. So for that reason I was really pleased with the performance, with the attitude, the patience of the players, because again, I am the first that I like to win every single day 4, 5 or 6-0, but it's not possible.
The defensive side of things has become a particular strength of your team. You've got so many clean sheets over the time you've been here. How proud are you of that defensive record that you've got?
I'm really proud, because it's not just a goalkeeper situation or a defender's situation. It's because all the team is committed, all the team defend really well, all the team are really organized. All of them on the pitch again are committed with the teammates. The first who defend are the forwards, and then it's easier for everybody. So it's not just about the keeper or about the defenders. It's about the team and how good they are and how good they are performing.
And do you think all good teams, all successful teams, build from having that strong defence?
I'm sure, because again, in Spain we say that to build a house you need to have good foundations, and I think is the main thing. When you not concede a lot of goals, it's easier to win the games, especially when we have the players that we have this season. But remembering when I came here, we hadn't the same quality, but we were, I don't know how many games with a clean sheet, and we could win we could beat teams like Burnley, for example, or Derby or other teams, because we were defending well. So this season, with a better player, with a better squad, and keeping the same clean sheets is important for everybody. But again, I play to win the games.
Yeah, of course. I mean, obviously you were a defender and played in some very good defences yourself. How much does that sort of travel forward into the way you coach, into getting that foundation right?
I think for me, as you say, it's easy, because I used to be a defender, and I was lucky because I played with the best defender at the time. So, and it's easier to organize, because maybe the defenders and the keeper are the players who are on the pitch and who have everything in front of them, and maybe they are the players, or for me, are the players who have to organize everything. And now again, it's not about the defenders, but the team is really organized, and it's difficult to score goals against us.
Huddersfield, obviously, another one of these games where you look at the table and fans might think, oh, it's an easy 3 points, but I'm sure you don't think that way.
Yes, it's the biggest mistake. If you look at the table, it's an easy game, but if we go there thinking that it's going to be an easy game, it's going to be a difficult game, because they lost last game 3-1 against Sheffield, but the first 70 minutes were really good. They have a new manager. It's the first game that he's going to be on the bench, so they are in trouble. So they need the points, and we need points. So again, the main thing is to think about ourselves, because it's the thing that we have to do.
Aitor, I take it that if somebody had said to you in August, a month to go before Christmas, and Middlesbrough would be third in the table, just a couple of points, 2 points behind the leaders, you'd have probably taken that, wouldn't you?
Of course, and after beating Man United and having a game against Everton in the cup, I think not just me. I think everybody had signed this position. But the league is very tight. Everybody's is almost with the same points. But again, we have to look at ourselves, because we know how difficult it was last season till the end. And if I remember now, at this point last season, it was almost the same. Derby was the first one, but the rest of the team were in 1-2 points. So this league is always the same, and we have to think about ourselves.
The fans are obviously already getting excited about the quarter-final against Everton, but presumably from having to balance cup matches and league matches last season, the players are quite practiced at focusing very much on the next game and not thinking too far ahead to Tuesday.
Yes, but they know me, and they know that the main thing is the main game is the game on Saturday, because the aim this season is the league again. So we have a game, exciting game on Tuesday, but the first game is on Saturday, and we have to try to beat them because we need the points, and after that we can speak about the Everton game.
Simon mentioned Huddersfield and their league position, but obviously with the new manager, I suppose always a little bit difficult. He's not been in the job for too long. Difficult seeing some of the changes he might make to the way they've been playing.
Yes, and you could feel the game against Sheffield last Saturday. So they've improved now. Again, always when a new manager is arriving, the players want to impress him as soon as possible, because everybody has the same opportunities to play. So they played really well the first 70 minutes, and now we have to try to stop them, because they are going to try to beat us since the first second, and they are playing at home.
Can you update us on injuries at all?
I think Forso is training with us. Thomas Callas is not training with the team. Fernando Amorebieta is with the team. Wood is with the team. So I think just Thomas Callas who is not ready for the game.
And Stuani?
Stuani is fit. He played last 20 minutes, so he's with the team.
How important is that to have him sort of back in the setup?
Really, really important, because he came as an important player. He's an important player, and with him on the pitch, everybody can feel that we have a very good player on the pitch. But like him, we have a lot of good players. And
just a word about Grant Ledbetter. I think you missed him at Hull, but obviously scored the penalty, kept his nerve. Very important player, and it provides a lot of. Although a shy lad off the pitch, he's actually provides a lot of leadership on it, doesn't he?
Yes, he's a leader. He's the leader who every manager would like to have, because he's the captain. He's the kind of player that he never understands when he is not playing. I don't like to explain the players why they are playing or why they are not playing, but for example, when he didn't play against Hull City, just looking at his face, I could feel that he wasn't happy. So he's hungry always. He's always ready to play, and he transmits his character on the pitch, and he transmits his character on the training room every single day. Is that man management thing difficult? I mean, to sort of keep in a strong squad, to keep a lot of players who aren't playing, to keep them happy rather than just going to the papers and saying I'm miserable, or going to the TV and saying I'm unhappy because I'm not playing. How difficult is it to sort of keep everybody thinking, well, you could, if you do well in training, you could be in next time? I would like to have 25 Grant Ledbetters in my team. So I don't have any doubt. I would like to have 25 players with the same character, and after that it would be my job. But again, I prefer to have players with that character.